Are you guys tired of spending your hard-earned money and then EA giving you terrible pack odds? Well, look no further. Come to MUTReserve.com for the fastest, cheapest Madden 21 coins. Use code JTibbs for 15% off your order. Yo, what is going on, guys? JTibbs back with another tip video. Now, before the video loads up, guys, my new ebook just dropped, the JTibbs Total Domination ebook. Link in the description. Go get it. Awesome offense, shutdown defense. However, I'm going to be doing a free giveaway for this ebook. In order to win this ebook, all you gotta comment down below is Thanksgiving, because Turkey Day is a little less than a week away from us. And I'm excited, so I figured I'd do a free ebook giveaway. Alright, so since you've already commented Thanksgiving and left a like on the video, subscribe as well. Today I'm going to be going over a run play I think is one of the better ones in Madden this year. Now, if you guys don't keep up with competitive Madden, but Noah up next just won the Patriots Madden 20 Club Series Championship. He was running this run a majority of the time. Now, it's a very good run. It also gets very good blocking, and it's very unique as well. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. All right, here we are in practice mode, my favorite mode in Madden 20. We are in the the Las Vegas Raiders playbook. Now, they have a lot of really cool and funky, unique plays. I really like this playbook due to the fact that you can do a lot of really cool stuff with it. However, we're going to be going to the wing flex close, and I would recommend at your fullback position, putting in a running back. I think that would be ideal and would be very smart of you if you were to do that, just so you can get that guy in the fullback wing package. Now, the play is going to be called the HB Toss Week. Now, we're going to run this versus just a regular 3-4 set, just random 3-4 play. So, as you guys see, the toss is originally supposed to go to the left. What I'll do a lot of the times is I'll move my guy over, let him motion, and I'll ID and double team the outside guy. Once I'll snap it, once he sets, and I'll follow my blocks around the outside. Now, as you guys see, I'm using Mr. Nick Chubb. He isn't the fastest running back in the game, and he's able to get good yardage. However, this run's very deadly to the side of the fullback and also the tight end. Now, what I like to do is I like to, again, motion him outside. I like to snap it once he gets around there and then follow my blocks. Now, as you guys see right there, the blocks are going to develop perfectly. This toss play is great to throw in because you can not only mix it up to either side, but you can really throw your opponent off guard. Again, with this motion, you're going to get some really good blocks. And that is a prime example of how good this run play is. I'm actually going to go to instant replay to show you guys. But this run play isn't meant to get to the outside, whereas it's meant to go kind of up the middle. Alright, so in instant replay, as you guys see, this run play is extremely deadly to the outside. Now, what I mean by going up the middle, though, is once our blocks develop, you're going to see OBJ gets kind of a speed boost if he doesn't end up blocking someone, and that's what you want. As you guys see, this is a perfectly executed block play. Our left guard ends up pulling, and you see that gap right there. That gap right there in between our left guard and also our tight ends blocking for us end up making a very good pile. Now, you see our tight end we motion is making a key block to the outside. He's able to hold up that guy. And we have this lane right here. As you see, this is what we want to go to. We don't want to get to the outside because the left guard isn't going to be quick enough to push him, but he's going to clear out the lane for us to obviously get some yardage. Very effective toss play, and you can really read gaps, as I'm going to show you furthermore. I just love this toss play because of how good it is. Again, I just love just motioning and messing with the defense. Obviously, Nick Chubb's a beast for that, but you can really mess with the defense and the user. It's very hard to shoot tosses this year. Obviously, stretches are another thing. But again, I like just motioning my guys to the outside and just fighting up the middle. As you see right there, we have a one-on-one play. A lot of the times what I will do is when I end up going to the side of the tight end, I'm going to go ahead and actually let my receiver set and wait for him to actually do something. Because a lot of my passing plays, I like to go ahead and actually have my guy set. Now, if you see right there, that was really bad patience by me. I'm going to run that one more time to this side. I'm going to let Mr. OBJ set up. I have to wait a little bit because my guard, again, is going to be pulling to that side. So I got to be patient. Sometimes you may have to do a little quick stop and go, as you guys see right there. I'm going to stop and go and then follow my blocks. Now, that wasn't the best use of it. However, if you're just a patient runner and you do not hold on the turbo, again, that is the worst thing you can do when running the ball. Do not hold the turbo until you accelerate through that goal. So, as you guys see, I'm just going to kind of fill out my blocks and then hold the turbo as I need to accelerate upfield. Now, sometimes to the right side, you do want to snap it a little bit more sooner. I will admit that. The great thing about this is you can actually snap this as soon as he gets right here. Again, that's what I like to do sometimes with OBJ, because then he goes up the middle and he can take out one of those secondary guys. That's my favorite way to run this play to the right side, and I would suggest you guys do it as well. But the unique thing about this run is once he gets right about there, he will take out that guy, and as you guys see, I'm going to be very patient with my blocks. Again, that was a really bad stick, and I did accelerate right away. I do have a bad habit of that on toss plays, but you do not want to do that. Again, the moment OBJ gets a right about here, you want to snap it because he will take out that secondary player. As you see right there, he ends up coming in the clutch, and I'm able to go ahead and get a really good game with Nick Chubb. However, I would highly recommend running this to the side of the receivers. Motioning Hooper over. Obviously, your opponent can know it's coming, but at the same time, it's not going to really matter because you're going to get really good blocking. Right there was a really good shed by our defensive player. But you see the blocks are there. Every block is there. I am literally just one tackle away from breaking it for a touchdown, obviously. As you guys see right there, I'm just getting positive yardage. And I know tosses this year aren't as glorified as they have been in the past. But I would actually make an argument saying that this toss play is easily the best toss in Madden 21. It's just so darn good, and you get really good blocks. Even with receivers such as OBJ and Jarvis Landry, who are not known as run blockers, you're still going to get really, really good blocks. And yes, Nick Chubb is lit up, so we can go ahead and just truck the hell out of someone. Boom, there we go. He's going to break every tackle, and it's just going to be a fun time right there. So as you guys see, this run play is up there as a contender as one of the best runs in Madden, not only this year, but also from last year as well. Not many people utilize this toss play, but I'd go on an argument to say that this run play is really, really good as I hit him with a nice stop and go. Oh, almost in the end zone. But this is a good short yardage pickup, especially when your opponent's catching on you running dive zone weeks and stretches. You can really force it to the outside with a toss and make your opponent have to respect the run. So after showing you guys that run, I wanted to just show you what this formation has to offer in the Raiders. I mean, they have the most diverse set of plays. You have a really good corner out here that gets behind a lot of zones. You have a HB dive. You have an HB screen, obviously, for those who like running screens. You got your zone weak. You got your PA jet sweep. I don't really touch none of that stuff. Clown post, that corner out sharp, beats man-to-man, also gets behind zones. 4 vertical is one of my favorite plays. It beats man this year pretty well, too. May go over that in a video in the future. And then you got an inside split. You got our toss, obviously, we went over. And then smash, a great flood concept. So this playbook, not only this playbook, but this formation is very diverse. You got a lot of play calls, and given this year's track record, obviously, with Hot Route Master being a really good weapon of choice, I use it personally myself. I mean, it's literally, you can put any route on the field, it's awesome. But I would honestly recommend you guys use that to your advantage, because this is just ridiculous with how good and diverse this playbook is. Literally, with Hot Route Master, one of the best formations in the game, if not probably top 3 in my opinion. I really like it. I think it's very diverse. I think compact formation this year are very hard to stop, and especially with good run plays in your arsenal and back pocket. Alright guys, that about wraps it up for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smack a like on the video. That lets me know to keep on making more of these. If you guys want to see a certain type of video, let me know down below. Again, I know I keep pushing off these gameplays with other YouTubers. Gonna be working my butt off to get some in. Alright guys, that about wraps up today's video. This is JTibbs signing off, and as always, peace.